1. Drama. Zhu Yu, Fan Changyu, a butcher's daughter, and Xie Zheng, a fallen noble seeking revenge. Their fake marriage turns into true love, but war tears them apart. Determined, Fan Changyu wields her butcher's knife on the battlefield, searching for justice in her husband. Meanwhile, Xie Zheng reclaims his title, fighting to protect his country and love. Reunited in battle, they stand together, defying fate and uncovering the truth. 2. Drama. Our Generation. Lin Shilu, a girl who lives in the mountains of a small town, grew up surrounded by loving and enlightened parents and elders, sincere and lively friends and partners. When she was 9 years old, she met a unique person in her life, Jiang Qiaoxi. He is incompatible with everything around him, whether it is his extraordinary mathematical talent, the aura of genius he carries, his gloomy and silent personality, or his superior family that hides secrets. Jiang Xiao, she was as cold and pale as the snow on the mountain, but Linning Tao was like a small flame, persistently warming him, illuminating and accompanying him. 3. Drama. The Best Thing. Hotel manager Shun Shifan, a workaholic suffering from insomnia and migraines, seeks help from Chinese medicine doctor He Suyi. Despite her forgetfulness in taking medicine, their interactions grow beyond a doctor-patient relationship when they realize they live in the same community. Both scarred by past love, they slowly open their hearts. As He Suyi rediscovers love, his dedication to medicine helps Shun Shifan find herself and her true match. 4. Drama. Love's Rebellion. Nan Yin, who enters the world of immortals to save her mother and accidentally forms a fateful bond with a heartlock. Nan Yin, a skilled doctor who is forced to embark on a journey in the world of immortals to save her mother. Through a series of coincidences, she forms a mystical connection called the Spiritual Connection Seal with the enigmatic Emperor Jiang, who conceals his true identity. Initially, the two dislike each other, but as they investigate Nan Yan's mother's illness, they become entangled in a conspiracy within the world of immortals. 5. Drama. The Princess Royal. Li Rong and Pei Wenxian married at 18 for political gain, with no affection between them. She used his family background to avoid disaster, and he used her royal status to establish himself. Over time, she fell into excess, while he found love elsewhere. After 20 years of a loveless marriage, they were manipulated into turning against each other, leading to their deaths. However, they wake up back at 18, before their marriage, facing the hardest time of their lives. Pei Wenxian seeks Li Rong again, planning to remarry, but with divorce in mind. 6. Drama. Story of Kunning Palace. Jiang Xuanning's obsession with becoming empress strains her friendship with Yan Lin and leads to the arrest of official Zhang Zhe. After a brief reign, guilt takes hold as rebels, led by Yan Lin, wipe out the royal family. In her final moments, she trades her life for Zhang Zhe's freedom. Miraculously, she wakes up as her 18-year-old self before entering the palace. Determined to change her fate, she tries to escape the palace's political games, but is pulled back into it, becoming a study companion to Princess Lu Yang and a disciple of Xie Wei, the man behind her past downfall. 7. Drama. Tiger and Crane. This tells the story of a group of teenagers who, for the sake of their dreams, love, and responsibility, trudge through the gloom of the chaotic world to save the world. The optimistic and cheerful mountain orphan Huzi accidentally swallows a red pearl, a treasure of Yang, and befriends the cold captain, who is also a clean freak, Qi Shao Xian, a national demon master. The two young people with very different personalities are forced to go on the road together because of a red pearl, and they make friends with Zhao Xian Tong, Wang Yuqian, and others. They are attracted by each other's differences, and through some adventures, they become life and death friends when Qi Shaoxian is imprisoned in order to protect Huzi. In order to save Qi Shaoxian, Huzi and his partners come together to participate in the selection of the National Imperial Demon Master. But there, they uncover the great conspiracy of the National Imperial Demon Master and seek to find the truth about the human-demon war 500 years ago. 8. Drama. My Journey to You. The series tells the story of Yun Wei Shan, a spy longing for freedom, who infiltrates the palace to complete a mission. Within the eerie and mysterious palace, she encounters love and friendship, embarks on a journey of self-discovery, and finds the determination to move forward. Together with the rebellious nobleman Gong Ziyu, they grow and mature through their shared experiences. 9. Drama. Love between fairy and devil. An immortal girl from the Xian tribe had her tribe vanquished by the demon lord, Dong Fong Qing Song. She was reborn 10,000 years later as a lowly immortal of the heavenly tribe, Xiao Lanhua. Lanhua unknowingly revived Dong Fong Qing Song, her mortal enemy, who was trapped in the Hao Tian Tower. In order to regain his freedom, Dong Fong Qing Song wants to sacrifice Xiao Lanhua's immortal soul to unleash the curse placed on his body. In the process, the heartless demon falls for the gentle and adorable young fairy. 10. Drama. Flourish in time. Childhood friends, Jiang Haoyu and Lu Miao, grew up like brother and sister, always having each other's back. He helps her with schoolwork, and she protects him from being bullied for his disability. As Lu Miao enters high school and makes new friends, she gradually realizes that her feelings for Jiang Haoyu go beyond that of siblings. Shi Chei's arrival brings upon a strong sense of unease for Jiang Haoyu. Soon enough, the brother and sisterly love evolves into young love. 11. Drama. Love Crossed. A series of romantic encounters between two heroines and four virtual idols. It's a call to return to reality, cherish life, and reap a beautiful love. Lu Xiao is warm as spring in the virtual world, but sensitive and lonely in real life. Jiang Keilei may lead a difficult life, but she still dreams of meeting the perfect prince. 12. Drama. Sparkle Love. An extraordinary girl meets the swimming legend with zero experience in romance. What will happen when one shock makes him fall in love with her at first sight? When she's not paying attention, one look at her, and guys can be electrified to the point of falling in love. It's a troublesome trait that Mei Wei hid as she entered college, since she wants to be ordinary, just like everyone else. Things don't go as planned when everyone's ideal guy Mai Si Chong gets shocked by her. He is a swimming legend, outgoing and bold yet sensitive. He makes his feelings known as he starts to pursue her relentlessly. 13. Drama. Maiden Holmes. The Prince Xiao Yinji, a prodigal young military talent, is sent to ward off a force of invaders. Although he makes a valiant effort, his army is ultimately ambushed and defeated in a decisive battle. An opportunist foe at the imperial court takes advantage of the situation, forcing Pei Yinji to step down as head of the army. Pei Yinji feels he was betrayed. He vows to get to the bottom of the intrigue and goes undercover to investigate. On his quest for the truth, he meets a remarkably smart and resourceful young female detective named Su Si. Together, they form a close bond. They team up with two other quick-witted young sleuths and make a joint bid to discover the scale of the scheming that has undermined the imperial palace. 14. Drama. Overdo. Murong Qing Yi, the youngest son of a warlord, was abused by his adoptive father because he was taken away by mistake. When he escaped as a teenager, he was saved by Rin Su Su, but his family suffered a catastrophe. After years of reunion, the two secretly fell in love, but Rin Su Su resolutely faked her death and fled to save others, leaving Murong Qing Yi to sink into the pain of losing love. 3 years later, Rin Su Su returned and became Murong Qing Yi's prospective sister-in-law. Now, one is full of resentment at being betrayed, and the other hides unspeakable pain, with love and hate intertwined between temptation and pulling.